With so much turnover in the Appropriations Committee, I think that they've done an incredible job in putting together a reasonable, fair, and balanced deficit budget. Despite the fact that I would have liked to have seen this done in a special session, they've done an incredible job, and I want to acknowledge that. I also want to note that this is not just the Appropriations Committee's responsibility. This is also the responsibility of the Revenue Committee to find revenue to balance the budget. This should not just simply be borne on the backs of taxpayers and people across the state of Nebraska that rely upon critical services from the state of Nebraska. These are investments in our state. And the only option should not simply be cuts. And as the representative who represents the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, our flagship campus, I feel compelled to talk about the university budget in particular. First, I'd like to also note that I support this committee amendment, and I support the budget put out by the Appropriations Committee. That being said, I believe that the $50 million in cuts by the governor to the university budget is entirely unacceptable to me. I think that there are many other cuts that are also equally unacceptable, but because of the importance of the university to the state, and particularly to my district, and as somebody who represents 20,000 students, I think it's important to talk about this issue and discuss the impact that it's going to have on retaining and attracting young Nebraskans. These cuts, as proposed in the biennium budget, and I know that we're talking about the deficit budget, these cuts proposed in the biennium budget would lead to at least, or likely, 350 staff being laid off at the university, which are high-paying jobs that provide economic development and opportunity for individuals throughout the state, and potentially a 7% tuition increase. Now, the working families in my district have not seen 7% raises for a long time, and I can probably guess the same for many people in your district. And while the university has done an excellent job at keeping higher education affordable in our state, they've been able to do so because of a commitment by this legislature and the people of Nebraska to their budget, to investing in education and investing in young talent. When I go across the state and when I go downtown and talk to the people that create the jobs, that hire and attract young Nebraskans, they tell me that the number one issue that they face is retaining and attracting young Nebraskans. Colleagues, our budget is not just a document. It is a statement of our values. It is a moral document. And if we are truly, truly dedicated to addressing the critical workforce needs of our state and growing our state and broadening the tax base, we're going to express that in how we address the budget and how we fund the university and other critical departments throughout the state. And I will tell you that cuts are not the only option. This should not be a race to the bottom. The university alone brings in $3.9 billion each year in economic development to our state. That's an incredible amount. And if we're trying to get ourselves out of a recession or a downturn, thank you, Mr. President, we should not be looking at $50 million in cuts to the university. We probably shouldn't be looking at $50 million in cuts to a lot of other things too, and I acknowledge that. I bring this up today not to sidetrack or derail the deficit budget. I will support the committee amendment, and I will support the budget, and I will consider Senator Chris' amendment as well. But I bring this up as a shot over the back. To me, the $50 million in cuts to the university and several other agencies is entirely unacceptable, and I will not accept them if that's what brought to this floor. If we are truly dedicated to retaining and attracting young Nebraskans, we will invest accordingly. Because a budget is not just a document, it's a statement of our values. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator.